Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to stream.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh.
Incendio!
Oh man, I forgot.
Incendio! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Okay, out and dueling low.
Rebellion! Incendio! I imagine these domestic Incendio! Rebellion!
Let's go. Venom.
Leviosa! Protego!
Should never have trusted them.
Rebellion!
Second room.
Protego! Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet? Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Okay.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show everyone how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
It's complete. First, rose of love using floating candles. Praise of forest. Okay. Yeah.
तो काय गाव नाही त्याला येतो कधी पण काय येतो काय फक्त काय येतो कधी पण याला म्हणायचं किंवा अरे ते कधी सपो का तुझ्या करतात का माझं मी कोण आहे तुमची आत्या आहे ना म्हणतो ना माझ्या आत्याला मी हे करीन तसं करेन अमुक करीन पण फोन कर ना आता मी आपल्या विचारतो तुझ्या आत्या आयशीला त्यांचं मनाने उत्पन्न तुम्हाला काय आलं घरात कोणते सावकर हुशार
Heard you're defending Horsemead against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
Revelio.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
Incendio.
Simply because...
पैसा असेल तर तू मागतात चांगली वागणी पाहिजे तर माझा माणूस भाव होतो एकमेकाला चांगली वागणी तुला काय चांगली वागणी होती सगळं चांगली होती
Revelio.
जेवण ठेवलं होतं
Do you think we'll learn how to brew on Incendio?
वाढी गावाला काय केलं इकडून गेली त्यांना मुंबईला गेली का त्याला गाव आमची बाप हा सगळीच गेली कधी कधी काय झालं गावाला सगळ्यांचे दुपारचं होतं जेवण ना दुपारचं होतं काय झालं गाव मी वेळ विचारलं काय केलं हा नाही म्हणलं झालं मिटलं बोलला मिटलं म्हणजे गावात उतरवाडीचं मिटलं ना बघ दुसरं कोण आहे वाडीतच चालला होता वाद ना वाडीतच हा मग ते मिटवलं पण तुझा नाही वाडी म्हणते म्हणता तुम्ही या दुधावाडीत ना बस तो मुली गाव नव्हतं ना गाव म्हणजे आपल्या कोल्हापूरला मला या म्हणजे कसे कोणाला कुठं तुझा कोण आहे तुझी वाडी आहे काय तो कोण हा आम्ही कसं काय करणार बरोबर तर पहिले सगळे मिळून करत तुम्हाला माहिती आहे ना गावाला बाजूला केला मग सप्ताह सगळ्या सासरू तुम्ही इकडे तिला पैसे दिला हे केलं तुमची लग्न झाली होती ना हो मग आम्ही तेच आम्ही आपली येऊ पण पाहुणे तुम्ही करा आणि आम्ही खाऊ सगळ्या गावाचे तर सगळे पैसे अडका सगळे गाव करू पैसा सगळं मिळून करायचं त्या मनात येणी असं करायचं नाही कोणती पद आहे आता ते कोण पैसे लोक ऐकतच ना तर मग ते तिकडे गावाला तर गावाला आम्ही कसं नाही ना वाढी कुठे हा तुझ्या आम्ही येणार का वाडी बनली तुम्ही तुम्हाला केलं कसं काय केलं होऊ शकतो का फक्त आम्ही काय जबाब करणार होऊ शकतो तुम्ही एकटे आता काय केलं आता काय केलं आता काय केलं काय वाडीची होती का पूर्ण गावाची होती मला भेटलं
Revelio. Revelio.
I think it's a good thing we
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Lumos.
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day.
Revelio.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Too many fairy lights on my end.
Gardens at Hogwarts. Garlic paintings. With the help of Harry, I think.
Got a peek at the previous.
Accio.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
All in the wrist. Missed the mark. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I've been practicing. Well, a bit.
Accio.
You're not bad at this. Accio. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Everything are in the restricted section. I think it should be a special
Lumos.
Part 5 that you get to go into it.
Revelio. Revelio.
better not be a trick. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Potato!
Come back now! Forward! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, Tiger!
Incendio!
I think that one hurt. Reductor! Not so tough now, are ya?
Superboy! Levioso! Accio!
Hello? Let's play. Time to get my claws out. I have estimated you. Careful not to get bit.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
You don't want to try that again.
Yes!
You disappoint me!
Incendio!
Pathetic! You're not going to like this.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Ministry also uses the dark arts. No better protection of your life.
This looks intriguing.
Levioso! Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Incendio!
I'd like to show. I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly...
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I hope you were able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
dream of making a better world. For me.
Expelliarmus!
One in belly. I heard something.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Inframuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Revelio. Lumos. Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Redrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
Expelliarmus!
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Expelliarmus! Remarkable. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Lady Jack. Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Potato! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Rebellion! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus, so many brutes. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Potato! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Incendio! 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 Revelio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Reparo. I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Protego! Revelio!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio!
Leave me be!
Revelio!
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
some
care.
getting used to.
The brooms are school property. I want them
Wish I had
returned
my
in
own.
one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What are they supposed to do with it? It's a crow. I'm sure your parents would have done the same thing.
Revelio.
Friendly crow that won't leave them alone.
Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we can take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio! We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Hello, Astra.
I
Hello.
look forward to seeing what you
Welcome
do
to
with the
Australia.
space. Ah,
Voice
and
over
it seems
बंद
the
किया
room
था
has provided you with a desk of description.
घर में
Excellent.
थोड़ा
It can identify
relatives
unfamiliar
और
items of
background
clothing.
में थोड़ा
One should always understand the
personal
effects
issues
of
के बारे
anything in
में
which
भी
one is
कर रहे थे, बात कर
clothed.
रहे थे. You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal magic properties of any identified gear. Okay.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
No. Hi Marish, welcome to the stream. Yes, keep going. Like what?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll
अरे
teach you.
थोड़ी देर पहले आते तो थोड़ा फाइट चल रहा था मेरा. फाइट देख लेते तुम लोग, मजा आता उसमें. अभी थोड़ा स्टोरी लाइन चल रहा है. Yes, हो गया complete. New magic conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you
Yes,
need what's called
Marish,
a
congratulations for your
spellcraft.
laptop.
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough
ये
resources.
कितना बोलती है प्रोफेसर
see.
बीजली.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should
My
find both familiar
headphones
since they'll resemble the ones you
एक्चुअली मेरे
already
हेडफोन्स
used
किसी और के
to
पास है तो
study
मैं
magical
ईयरफोन्स
plants
यूज करता
and
हूँ. वो
brew
भी
potions
मम्मी
in
का है.
class.
बोट के है, बोट के नहीं. लाइक कोई तो इतना भी अच्छी क्वालिटी नहीं है इसकी. ठीक ही है वैसे. small scientific potion session. ओके अभी मैं ये भी कर सकता हूँ की दबा के ओके यहाँ बैठ सकता ओ एफ से कलर भी चेंज कर सकता हूँ प्लेस कैसे करूँ इसको ओके बजट में लेना पड़ेगा मुझे माँ की यार मैंने ऐसे ही स्पेंड कर दिया ओह हाँ उसी को दिया है किसके पास है हेडफोन्स अच्छी हाँ उसके पास है ब्रो सजेस्ट मी लैपटॉप फैन और रिकमेंडेशन आर बेस्ट यस बट मैं पीसी यूज़ करता हूँ सो ब्रो मेरे पास लैपटॉप नहीं है बस हो गया अपने पास ज़्यादा पैसा नहीं है यहाँ पे प्लेस करते हैं इसको
You can use these whenever you
Potion
need to
table
brew
budget,
potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or
और क्या बच
potion
गया अभी
ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
हाँ मयूरेश लाइक मेरे पास नहीं है अभी लैपटॉप स्टैंड सॉरी जब बता दूंगा टाइम दे दो ठीक है कोई ना देख लिया सब कुछ
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not
नहीं मैम
underestimate
आदिति
his
जी आप तो नहीं भूल
insights.
सकते आप तो साथ में ही खेलते हो
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck.
आदिति मयूरेश ने भी अभी नया लैपटॉप लिया है सो वो भी शायद मल्टीप्लेयर गेम्स में कैपेसिटी ज़्यादा होगी तो वो भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं हम बनाना भाई ये डिटानी लीव्स मेरे को नहीं मिल रही कहाँ पे मिलती है मेरे को नहीं पता है ओ स्टीम क्यों डिलीट किया एक्स्ट्रा स्टीम क्या पता एक्स्ट्रा ने क्यों डिलीट किया एक्स्ट्रा के पास तो होगा उल्टा
seen this many plants here before.
ओह मिल गया डिटानी
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
ग्रो करने का टाइम कितना है इसका 9 मिनट तक मैं क्या करूँ अलग कुछ टास्क है मेरे पास यहाँ पे करने के लिए
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
मेरा माइक इश्यू था तो गुस्सा आई
ओह You can acquire it by vanishing
माइक इश्यू नहीं रहता तो मयूरेश तेरे को पक्का गाली दे देती हूँ ऐसा बात
carefully outside of the
अगर उसका
Hogwarts
माइक इश्यू नहीं
grounds.
रहता
Return to me once you've gathered enough and we shall begin the lesson.
इसलिए डायरेक्ट रिमूव कर दिया ना क्या बोल रही थी सेकंड
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
हाँ यूट्यूबर बन के भूल मत जाना नहीं भाई नहीं भूलूंगा ये तो सेम आदित्य जैसा ही दिखता है इसको वैनिश कर दूं नहीं होता बाप रे ये हाँ ये नया मैंने स्किल अनलॉक किया था पैसा खाता है देखो ना टॉम सेम टू सेम आदित्य इतना एटीट्यूड एक सेकेंड नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट देखते हैं अपन ये तो सेम तेरे जैसी दिख रही थी अदिति नो डाउट खाना भी वैसे ही खा रही थी सॉरी खा रहा था चलो ये ट्रैक हो गया, इसको ट्रैक करना है अभी। अल्लाह क्या मस्त म्यूजिक है।
I'd spend an entire day in Hogsmeade if I could. I'm saving up for
तुम लोग को मॉडरेशन दे दूं क्या? मॉडरेटर बना दूं? कैसे बनाता है मेरे को नहीं पता, दीदी बता दे मेरे को, तू तो प्रो स्ट्रीमर है ना।
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
By the way, ये मेरा favorite best friend
First,
है
let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
कैसे
you
बनाते
find
हैं
what you were looking
मॉडरेटर?
for?
मेरे को
I
बताओ
did.
जरा आज की।
But something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Okay.
This way.
The shadow of the Undercroft. Let's go.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Text पे डाला, दबा, ओके, और आएगा देख, ओके। वेट एक सेकेंड, मेरे को मैं मॉडरेटर बनाता हूँ, मॉडरेटर। चैनल एक्टिविटी, ऐड एज मॉडरेटर, मैनेजिंग मॉडरेटर, स्टैंडर्ड मॉडरेटर, ये क्या रहता है? ओके, मैनेजिंग और इसको स्टैंडर्ड, दोनों को एक एक मॉडरेशन दे दिया। अभी खुश? अभी चैट करो, देखो आ रहा है क्या ब्लू वाला वो। ये परमिशन अलग रहेगा, आई नो, बट अभी फिलहाल मेरे को पढ़ने के लिए इतना टाइम नहीं था, ये गेम भी कंटिन्यू करना था मुझे, बाद में पढ़ लूँगा। स्टैंडर्ड और ये मैनेजिंग में क्या रहता है?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
किधर गया? ये हो गया, ये हो गया. Okay.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
Wow.
I think I got it.
अब भाई गाना नहीं हो सकता, अभी फिलहाल तो नहीं हो सकता. बाकी गेस्ट थोड़ा डार्क सुना है.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I am already falling off spell like this. Yes.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
डाउनलोड पे चालतं बरेडी भाईने एवढे कुठे आले. 1000 रुपये जीपे. हा ना भाई, गाना गा दूंगा, पूरा गा लूंगा. 1000 रुपीज जीपे मार देता तुझे. I will be glad to have been imposed. I will be glad.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
So look forward to it. Cheers.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
मैं अभी संभाटा बोलूँगा तो पीछे से संभाटा हो जाएगा मेरा भाई. आवाज़ ही नहीं आया. आवाज़ नहीं आया क्या गाने का?
Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect,
okay, रुको, उसको रुकने दो, बाद में बोलता हूँ.
I'm listening.
But I'm not ready to play everything. No.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
शुभ भाई MC stand ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. घर में बैठा हूँ.
To say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see
मेरे को पिटवा के रहोगे क्या?
magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of
game enjoy करो यार.
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do
गाली आएगा तो बीप कैसे करूँ यार? घर में तो सुना ही देगा ना, जोर से बोलूँगा तो.
Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
मैं बीप हो जाऊँगा पूरा.
Hello, Sebastian.
कल दोपहर को पक्का.
You there?
अभी नहीं.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone,
Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
लक्ष कोणाला पिन्नमध्ये ते गाजवायला डॉनला घालतात रस्त मला नाही भाऊच्या फोनाला हो वास्तव गुन्हेगारी बदलच्या लाईफमध्ये फक्त पबजीचा झोन आला बाकी काही नाही डॉन लोक चालतात मग बर्डी आणि एवढे डॉन समोर वाजायचं इज्जत मध्ये तो बोलण्यात मोठमोठे कार केले ग चल लढू नको खुन्नस मध्ये वाकडी गाडी टांगा पिन्नट मध्ये वाढवायची शक्यता धोक्यात कारभार आमचीच सत्ता आणि आमचीच सरकार आमची राज्यात चर्चा मला ठसत दरबार पटके पाहुणे मारत माझ्या वाढीव घरदार मला सक्सेसच्या मागे
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
जोर से बोलूंगा बस दोपहर में नहीं कॉपीराइट नहीं लगे लिरिक्स पे नहीं लगता ट्यून पे आई गेस लगता है कॉपीराइट as if my schedule was not congested enough the ministry has charged me with arrival of new student at Hogwarts at 58 okay ये हो गया था मेरा और पहले पढ़ के शायद
I was hoping to see you.
Yes?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking
favorite
of
listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Gully Gaga. इसका favorite rapper extra हो रहा है.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. Configure!
तुम लोग चिल करेंगे अपन ड्रिल करेंगे हाँ यस
It was beneath us all this time.
अच्छा लगा सुन के किसी का फेवरेट यूट्यूबर हो पहली बार कोई बोला है थैंक यू शुभम भाई शुभ भाई आवाज थोड़ी दबी दबी आ रही होगी अभी क्या करूँ यार दीदी फैंस रहते हैं मेरे पास बहुत रहते हैं तू भी ऐड हो जाएगी क्या बोलूं?
This looks promising.
ऐसा कोई नहीं बोलता कहना कि वो ये सब तेरे विचार हैं। अभी शायद कुछ तो ये होगा, मारामारी होगा, इधर बैटल होगा।
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And of course,
और बाकी खाना हो गया तुम लोगों का?
It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Oh. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is great news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Babu.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may
Hello,
have seen it
बताता हूँ
yourself.
लगता तो नहीं है मैं have yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-travelled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
मुझे क्या, मैं आ जाऊंगा, मैं तो चिल्लाएंगे यार, थोड़ा तो आराम रहने दे मेरे को भी। फिर मैं काम फिर स्ट्रीम मन करे तो
Handy resource indeed.
मजा तो आता
The
है।
freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a
जैसे कि
heated
कमेंट्री
situation.
करने नहीं मिलता, बात
But
करने
first,
नहीं मिलता
I will
मुझे।
need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see.
मेरे 60 सब्सक्राइबर्स करा देती है, ठीक है 10 ऑलरेडी 60 है। अब अरे हाँ शुभ भाई, आपका स्पाइडरमैन 2 कैसे करेंगे? ओके रुको, ये मयूरेश होगा ना, मयूरेश के लैपटॉप में लेता हूँ मैं, उसके पेनड्राइव में डाल के फिर करवा देता हूँ, क्योंकि मेरा भी नेटवर्क स्लो है। वो लैपटॉप अगर 5G पे मैं लेके जाऊँगा ना तो हो जाएगा मेरा, शायद लगता है। करवाता हूँ आपके स्पाइडरमैन 2 का भी जुगाड़। ओके नहीं, अरे लाइक करने वाला था मैं भी, बीच में मेरे पीसी में किया था, बट आधा होने के बाद मेरा भी नेटवर्क कनेक्शन चला गया, तो सोचा कि रहने देता वो भी, बहुत बड़ा था ना वो भी, दिन भर पीसी चालू था, तो बोला बाद में करूँगा, कभी डाउनलोड पे डाला था।
Central glory.
And in the clouds,
मर गया, एड्स पे ध्यान गया था बीच में। अगेन अभी एक करना कंप्लीट, ये करके जाऊंगा मैं। मेरा पहले स्लॉट क्रिएट करने दो। एक ये एक हो गया, वैनिश तो नहीं चाहिए। ओके गुड टू गो, ठीक है ये स्लॉट भी। ये हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी करके हैरी पॉटर की गेम। अरे भाई कितना मजा आता है खेल के, देखो शुभ भाई। इसका स्टोरी थोड़ा बोरिंग लग सकता है, थोड़ा लेंदी है, बट यहाँ से जाएंगे। अरे स्लॉट कैसे गायब हो गया? इसका स्टोरी थोड़ा बोरिंग लग सकता है, बट इसमें मजा आता है बहुत।
You don't hurt you. Clumsy prick.
मेरा है नहीं हो गया कम कर दिया मैंने। अरे वो नए नए अच्छा ओके मैंने स्लॉट चेंज किया। स्लॉट कैसे बदलते क्रैक कैसे करूँ?
चल जाता है अर्धा तास वो पेपर अर्धा तास साड़ी में चलते अर्धा तास।
अरे स्लॉट कैसे ड्रैग द स्लॉट स्पेल कैसे ड्रैग करूँ स्लॉट?
ये बाहर बेटा बाहर
Revelio.
ओके हो गया मिल गया मुझे मेरा स्लॉट। मुझे ना छुपना पड़ेगा।
Lumos.
अरे लूमस
Revelio.
भी हो गया। छुप के जाऊंगे मस्त मैजिक यूज करके।
I have you! What do you think you're doing?
Incendio.
मेरे बर्तन करके आती हो आजा आजा काम से आपको कोई नहीं।
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
ऐसा ऐसा बर्तन जो क्या मैं सब तक खत्म भी कर दूंगा। मेरा माउस
over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Job at Gringotts. Suit me, sit around all day. Mind you, I suppose there must be something here. Ramlock said so. Something here. Ramlock said so. Come up here and fight That was pitiful. Oh, must be something here. Ramrock said so. Let's get this over with.
Incendio.
Go.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
Let's
No,
go
it
guys.
isn't.
बाकी का
This way. And
नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में चलेंगे. सॉरी थोड़ा कम स्ट्रीम करता हूँ बट स्टिल थोड़ा टाइम कम रहता है. शाम 2 बजे को बाकी के प्रॉब्लम्स तो रहते हैं. मेरा मन करे तो घर में दूसरे स्ट्रीम पे बैठूँ. ये बाकी का बचा हुआ अगले स्ट्रीम में पक्का एकदम बहुत ज़्यादा खेल के जाएंगे. जितना हो सके मैं कंप्लीट करने का ट्राई करूँगा. अभी फिलहाल के लिए टाटा बाय बाय.
yes, we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.